Hello and welcome back to the Bielsa Stand YouTube channel, and today we are introducing a new series of That Leeds Player, where we go over an ex-Leeds United player's career and his time at Leeds United. And today's video is all about Mr. Alex Mowatt, who is a Doncaster boy, a Yorkshire boy, but he came to Leeds United's academy and graduated and played in the first team 116 times. And he was a good player, I think. He's actually older than Calvin Phillips. Did you know that? Alex Mowatt is currently 28 years old, born on February the 13th, 95. Calvin Phillips is born in 1995, same year, but in December, so later on in the year. So Alex Mowatt is actually older than Calvin Phillips, which I learned. And as I say, he grew up in Doncaster, and in 2003 he was scouted, I think, to Leeds United. So he was in the Leeds United academy for 9 years until 2013, and then he made his debut in 2013 on August against Doncaster Rovers in the League Cup, so his hometown club. And Brian McDermott was the manager at the time. He gave him his debut. He said he was very impressive during the match. He started against Newcastle, Premier League team Newcastle in the League Cup later on in the season. And he played quite a bit of games for Leeds United. He was here overall for 4 years in the first team, making 116 appearances with 12 goals, so he contributed a bit, and I think he was one of those young players that were good. He was at the same time as the likes of Taylor, Charlie Taylor, Sam Byram, Lewis Cook. He was in that ilk of graduates who were getting into the first team, and then eventually most of them left. I mean, all of them left. Sam Byram moved to West Ham, Charlie Taylor moved to Burnley, and Lewis Cook moved down south. So he was in that ilk of players. Obviously, during the 2010s, we saw other academy players making an appearance in the first team, the likes of Calvin Phillips, as I say. Bailey Peacock-Farrell made his appearance, the likes of Alex Keynes, the goalkeeper, the likes of Dom. So yeah, and Tom Lee. So the Leeds Academy during the 2010s were, I suppose, doing a good job. I mean, producing players for the first team, obviously championship players, I would say. So in 2017, he made his move to Barnsley, where he signed a 2.5-year deal. The fee was reportedly just over £500,000 for him to go to Barnsley. During his time at Barnsley, he made loan moves to the likes of, let's have a look, Oxford United, where he made 30 appearances with 2 goals. And throughout his Barnsley career, he made 146 appearances, scoring 20 goals. He was eventually captain, obviously captaining them to the playoffs semi-finals in the Championship the other year. And his contract ran out in 2021, where he joined West Brom on a free with Ismail, his coach, who helped Barnsley get to the semi-finals. So yeah, he joined West Brom. He's made 42 appearances, I think, so far, making 5 goals. Then last season he joined Middlesbrough, who obviously had a good season. They reached the playoffs as well, making 28 appearances with 0 goals. And that's a bit about Alex Mowatt. Let's have a look at some stats. Actually, I think he was voted Young Player of the Year for Leeds United at the end of the 2014 to 15 season. So he had, he was recognised as a good young player. On May 2015, he won the Fans Player of the Year award. So obviously the fans thought he had a good season then. So he was a promising young player. Has he reached his potential? Probably, I would say. I mean, he's a top Championship player, probably for his potential. Maybe a low Premier League player like Lewis Cook. Lewis Cook is probably better. But yeah, that's a bit about Alex Mowatt, and that's today's person that we're going to be talking about. Alex Mowatt, obviously born in Doncaster, as I said, made his debut against Doncaster. Now currently he's with West Brom, where where he's there. So yeah, thank you very much for listening to today's video. I hope you enjoyed this new series. Give me suggestions on the next players you want me to talk about. And remember to like, share, comment, subscribe on our YouTube channel. Remember to check out our social media accounts at the Bielsa Stand on the likes of Twitter, Instagram and TikTok. And I'll catch you later.